Pros and cons of being multi-talented. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick, it's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about pros and cons of being multi-talented. So I would start off with the cons of being multi-talented. Is that you it's like you're wearing too many hats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's say you have like 5 different talents, bro. That's like running 5 different businesses. Because you know how they say you gotta develop your craft? Where you have 5 crafts, bro. You know how much work that is, bro? Each craft's gotta be perfected, bro. Some people have 5 talents. You know how much work that is, bro? And when God wants to use all those 5 talents, bro, that's a lot of work. Because you're doing different things. It's like, bro, you're turning into a one-man production system. You're turning into a one-man industry, one-woman industry, one-woman production system, one-woman company, bro. Like that's a lot of hats you're wearing. That's a lot of like things you gotta develop. And look though, one thing I learned about talent, it's infinite. There is no like, I've reached perfection in any talent. There's always room for improvement in every talent, and it would never end. It just keep going forever. So now you gotta keep perfecting this craft over and over. Like God is gonna break you think that I'm gonna keep it real with you. I do art, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very good artist. I do art. And I did some crazy projects for God, bro. Some crazy art pieces for God. And just when I reached the final level, God was like, my son. God tapped me on the shoulder like, my son. Yeah, that was the tutorial. What? We done broke through so many levels to get here, bro. Like, we done did like masterpieces, God. Like, you telling me this is the tutorial? Yeah, oh yeah, like, I remember one time I did like a project that was like 1,000 art pieces. You know what I'm saying? God was like, oh yeah. That's the intro. That's the warm-up. The warm-up? The warm-up? Where is God taking me with his talent? Then God just did some crazy like art pieces through me, bro. Some crazy art pieces, bro. And you could find them all through my website, like some crazy art pieces, bro. Know what I'm saying? God done did some crazy art pieces through me. You could find like them through like all of my website. They are the ones with like the gold text on top. The gold one. The gold, if you see like, if you go on my website and you see like an art piece that has like a gold title on top, I think it's gold, yeah. The gold title on top, that is the work that God was doing through me, just straight masterpieces. And you could find all of them on the page that's titled Rose via Fire Museum of Art. You know what I'm saying? That's the page on my website. It's titled Rose via Fire Museum of Art. That's where you could find all of them, the entire catalog of all the work that me and God were just working on, just straight masterpieces, bro. Like spiritual artwork, bro. Like spiritual artwork that's amazing, bro. You could even put it in your home, bro. It's for sale, bro. You could do whatever, bro. But I was just giving y'all like an example, like, bro, like each talent, bro, that you have needs a lot of work. Know what I'm saying? It's let's say somebody's a singer. It's hard enough trying to perfect singing. That's hard enough already. Now let's say they know how to do art. It's already hard enough to perfect that. It's like you perfecting so many, that's a lot of work. That's why when you see multi-talented people who really going after their dreams, they putting in a lot of work. Think of it. If a person has one talent and they only focus on one, they gotta put in like a lot of work. But let's say a person has 5 talents and they trying to make it. They gotta put in a lot of work in each talent, bro. And then, you know that saying that says jack of all trades, but a master at none, bro? Like, you a jack of all trades, but you just average at all of them. You just average at all of them. Like, let's say you have 5 talents and you're a jack of all trades, but you just average at all of them, bro. Bruh, don't you know that God will make somebody multi-talented and make them exceedingly amazing at all of them, though? These people is mastered all of them, bro. They just good at all of them. Like, bro, they are legends at all of them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I seen it. God been doing it through me too, bro. My artwork, legendary, bro. My music, legendary. My poems, legendary. My messages, legendary. Even just me doing messages, legendary. So it's like, bro, when you following God, bro, you will literally be a jack of all trades and be legendary at all of them. You ain't gonna be average at all of them. You're gonna be legendary at all of them. Now, understand the type of work that it takes to be legendary at all of them. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work that it takes to be legendary at all of them. But that's just the cons, bro. It's just the amount of work is a lot, bro. That's the cons, bro. You wearing too many hats. It's a lot of work of being multi-talented, but it's too much work, you know what I'm saying? Like, each talent is like a business within itself. But I'm looking at my notes real quick. And then let me get to the pros. We already talked about the cons. The work that comes with it is a lot. Let's talk about the pros of being multi-talented. The pros of being multi-talented is that each talent could reach different people. Know what I'm saying? Some people is not gonna get reached by your singing. Some people may get reached by your messages instead. Know what I'm saying? So now you're pulling in the most souls into the kingdom. Some people not gonna be reached by your music, but they gonna get reached by your poetry. You're gonna pull souls in from the poetry. It's like you could reach more people with different talents than just one talent. Because some people may not rock with one talent like that. You know, you could see some people who's multi-talented, they have like 5 talents, and some people will gravitate to this talent and it will bring them into the kingdom, but they wouldn't even gravitate to the other 4. Know what I'm saying? Like, you have more reach. Like, each talent, bro, like, it's like it gives you like an extra hand, bro. You could really pull these souls into the kingdom. You could really save these souls from hell, bro, because you have more reach. Some people not gonna rock with your movies that you produce or animations that you produce, but they gonna rock with your poetry, though. Some people may not rock with your poetry. Some people may come into the kingdom by listening to your music. Some people may not come into the kingdom with your music. Like, you just reach different people. Each talent is capable. Each talent is like a gravitational pull within itself. It reaches different people. So it's like you have 5 different ways to reach people. That's the pros, bro. That's the pros of having multi-talented, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, like me myself, bro, I'm very multi-talented, bro. I'm very multi-talented, and I know a lot of people may just see like my messages and that's all they see. But when you go on my website, you start to understand, bro, like, God just made him multi-talented. Know what I'm saying? God made him multi-talented. I'm telling you, bro. God made him multi-talented, bro. Like, when you really go on my website, you start to see that. But, you know, some people may find me through my messages, but once you go deeper and you go on my website and stuff like that, bro, you start to understand, bro. Damn, like, really doing this, doing that, doing this, reaching souls from this and that. Like, know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, man. Peace.